Okay, here we are, part 2 of the 1111 portal. So I'm there talking about the light and how it's all amazing, and then I lose the lights. Everything shuts down here on the island. We've been having a lot of crazy rain and lightning and all of this goodness. But we're back. And so what I'm going to shift into right now is, what is your activation? So if you missed part 1, find the 1111 activation earlier in the YouTube channel, just minutes ago today. And here I am for part 2, which is, what is the 1111 activation? If you want to move from, I know about the woo, but I'm moving into the how to. So as I shared, we have the 1111 portal today. We have Diwali, the Festival of Light, which is about the triumph of light. Light over darkness, good over evil, the return of the light. And we have our new moon in Scorpio. So all of this light, all of this possibility is all happening at the same time as our dark moon, where what's happening in the dark moon? There's not a lot of light. So see what's happening here. We are being shown that there's light within the dark. So here is my recommendation of your 1, 2, 3. What are you going to do about this 1111 portal, the day of major manifestation, about seeing that future self? And what are we going to do about that today? So what I recommend is this. Part 1, which is what you would do today, is you go into dreaming. You go into dreaming and imagination of what is beyond the doorway of that 11. If you were to walk into the next dimension or the next vibration for you, where do you land? What is the future self guiding you towards? So go there. Go into, where is the light? Where is the light for me? What do I actually really want? And see that and tune that in, because the universe is going to meet you there today. That's part 1. Today you're going to connect to it. Where is that spark of light for me? Now here's a hot tip. You would have been shown some of this light in the recent eclipse season. It's there. It's been there the whole time. We're just going to tune into it. Part 1, tuning into future self. Where do I want this spark of light? Where do I want that to grow? Where am I going? Tune into that. You don't have to know how you're going to get there. Don't worry about that today. Just tune into, what does it feel like there in that light? And then the second party activation, which you may do tomorrow, is like Diwali, which is this believing in the triumph of light. You are going to believe in that destination. You are going to believe that it already exists, because this is what the 1111 portal gives us, is access to these other dimensions, access to the full universe through the portal. So where you want to go, it already exists in the magic realm. So you're going to tune into that, into the believing of it. So number 1, tune into, where is the vibration you want to reach? Where is your future self directing you? Number 2, you're going to believe it. You're going to smile about it, maybe talk to your friends about it, maybe journal about it, whatever it might be, that future self, you're going to believe it, because that's going to actually bring that vibration to you. And then part 3, for your Scorpio new moon, you are going to set an intention around how are you going to begin to activate that. It's not the whole picture. You don't need the strategy plan of how you're going to get there, but how are you going to begin to activate that? What's maybe the first step? And tuning into Scorpio, which is around passion, and they have great loyalty and drive. Tune into that for yourself, because you've tuned into seeing it and feeling it in the first part of the activation. Then you've tuned into believing it, which helps to elevate and amplify the vibration of it. And then at that new moon on Monday, You're going to set your intention with like, I am going to begin to activate that, and then move towards co-creation, because that's how the manifestation is going to happen. The 1111 portal isn't going to say, you're going to get it today. It doesn't work like that. What you're getting today is the possibility of tuning into that light, that future you, getting a connection with that vibration, and then we begin to manifest and activate it over time with the universe. So that's why recommendation for this 1111 activation, 1, 2, 3, tune in, believe it, and then take a step, set an intention with your new moon. Now, if you have made it to the second part and you're with me watching this now, I want to give you an invitation. So as shared in part 1, November is the birthday month of Big Life Magic, which means we are celebrating all month long, and next week we have the new moon, which is the official birthday of Big Life Magic, because Big Life Magic was born on the new moon in November in 2020. So we're turning 3, and 3 is one of my favorite numbers. So in this third birthday, there's a couple of ways you can celebrate with us. Number 1 is on Monday, if you want to be with us in the new moon circle for this Scorpio new moon and activating all this energy of light and this amazing 11 portal, then be with us, because it's our birthday party. You are invited. I'm going to put a link below. You can also find me across YouTube, Instagram, anywhere you want to find Big Life Magic. The invitation is going to be there. We would love to invite you into our circle. And then here is the big announcement. On Wednesday, the 15th of November, Big Life Magic is launching a live show called You Are the Magic. Now, You Are the Magic is the show where I am going to be breaking down for you that woo and the how-to, the practical magic, so that you can actually anchor into believing and then being the magic, creating it and co-creating and manifesting that for yourself. So that's launching on Wednesday the 15th, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Be with us live if you can. If not, what you can do is tune in across your favorite podcast platform, because it's going to be uploaded there beyond the live and available on Fridays. All of this information is going to be in the description below or in part 1, whichever one you're tuning into. I hope that you can make it to be with us for our celebration. We may see you at New Moon, we may see you at the You Are the Magic launch, or we may just see you in the magic realm right now, because you're elevating and activating and amplifying your 1111 amazing manifestations. Because you know what, my friend, it's so true that it's you that is the magic. Thanks for sticking with me here in part 2. I can see you next week for more magic, and in particular, You Are the Magic, the live show launching on Wednesday. Big love.